What's up? This is I'm in Water Bay. I'm here today. Discuss something real quick. Um, why is it that people believe anything basically you hear from a book, or if it don't come from a book, then it has no validity, no truth to it whatsoever. Um, everybody goes for what's most widely accepted, and if you disagree with what's widely accepted, then you have to be all type of names and morons and you know all type of crazy stuff like that. Now books, every book I ever heard of was say came from man. Every single book came from a man. It was a man like me and like you know, and they, you know, for whatever reason, they felt that they was expert enough to discuss whatever it is they was discussing or talking about in their books. Um, so they write their books. But if I'm a man like you're a man, and if I could think for myself how you could think for yourself, and if I've experienced and did and whatever my processes and my perceptions taking me in my life to the point that I feel like, hey, I got something to share with people. Why, if it's not something that you already heard or familiar with, if it ain't some book talking about it, why do I have to be the crazy person? You feel me? And like I heard somebody say once, one of my peoples, they said that if you, if I'm talking about something and you don't know nothing at all about it, how could you say anything about it? How could you say I'm wrong? How could you say, you know, what's hard about just, either not listening or just if I say something that you ain't familiar with, just write it down or keep it in mind and then just go and do your own research about it. You know what I'm saying? And see what you come up with, because, when you can get two different people the same material and both of them can come up with something different. So I once read that you can't really read a book. You can only read yourself also because people got so many things that they believe already, whether they're true or not. To that person, it is true, and they live according to it. So it's like you can't really tell nobody nothing. I mean, if I get some material and you get the same material, I'm usually basing it off of my perception, what I think to be right and wrong, and my beliefs, and then I'm coming up with what I get from it and add on to that belief, adding on to that structure. And that's another thing I want to get into real quick. See, with these beliefs, man has built a prison around itself. It's like each belief is, people don't like to be told they're wrong. People like things to go against their belief, against their religion, against their nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they tend to feel like their world is collapsing. What they thought they knew was wrong. It's like they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really want to be right, but with every belief that you get, it's like a brick. So now you're sitting in a circle, and now you got bricks, which is your belief, and you done built stacking them up, stacking your beliefs up. another belief, stacking them up. When that runs off, you're on this side, then you're on this side. Now you know what I'm saying? You don't build a wall or a prison around yourself, around your mind. Cause see, when I keep on saying self, I know y'all sitting there like, self, yeah, y'all thinking y'all body and y'all that and all that. Nah, see, that's what I mean. That's the prison that y'all in. Y'all done built a prison around yourself. Yourself is your, you know what it is. It's that consciousness. It's that thought in there. It's that person that's inside you. You know what I mean? It's that one to leave when you go to sleep at night and you dreaming, you without your body, but you still aware. You know what I'm saying? But people build up all these walls around themselves. And now you can't see no farther than these beliefs. So now, you know, built this wall around you with all your beliefs. So let's say your beliefs became like this room that I'm sitting in. There's walls all around me. Now, and this is where I've been at my whole life, living inside my beliefs. Now, say somebody wants to come from the outside and start telling me about grass and trees and moon and suns and wind and water that go on forever and animals and all this, I'd be like, this nigga done lost his mind. This motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing that I know. It's nothing that I can perceive. And my whole life of existence, my world, thoughts has been what exists inside this room. And I got accustomed to this. I eventually got used to being here, know how to work things, know how to maneuver here. I know how to do this. So now this is my whole world. And it's the only thing that exists. And when you come out telling me some stuff I know nothing about, the average person would be like, you know, they blow it off. And see, that's what people is at with their beliefs. You have to go beyond your beliefs. You know, you have to have the guts to start changing those beliefs, especially ones that you see that's hindering you from doing certain things. You have to start changing those beliefs. And once the beliefs start changing, it's going to be like pulling a brick out the wall. And once so many bricks got put out the wall, once so many beliefs has been changed or, you know what I'm saying, understood better, broken down, rid of, and eventually your room, or that illusion that you built around yourself, it'll collapse. You start looking at the first brick, you start seeing shit, you be like, damn, that's what the fuck they was talking about. I see green shit, I see trees. You knock down a little bit more, you'll be like, damn, I see cars, I see people. You know what I'm saying? And eventually when it collapses, you can walk outside of that illusion you've been living in, and you can go further, and you can see all these things that you've been once hearing about. But just know that I'm here telling you that it is things outside of your realm of reality. That's all I'm saying. I've been there. I've been gone. I left out of it a long time ago. You know, and I've sent these things. I've brought things back with me. I've done a lot. You know, and I'm just here to share with you just so y'all can see like maybe a little bit of the bigger picture. But anyway, peace.